How to send a voice message automatically on Messenger using n8n. This tutorial assumes that you already have your page ID and sender ID figured out. If not, you can always find them in the JSON response of your Facebook webhook trigger output. Here are the nodes you need. 1. Set node. For demo purposes, this is where you will place your Facebook page ID and sender ID, where the voice message will be sent. In a real-life scenario, you don't need this node. You just need to make sure that the node containing your page ID and sender ID is in the same workflow stream where it will be used. 1. Google Drive node. This is where you will get your MP3 file. 2. HTTP request nodes, both set to post. The first HTTP node is used to upload your audio to Facebook privately and makes the attachment reusable. The second HTTP node is used to send that stored audio from your Facebook page to your Messenger account. Now, let's dive in. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're watching this video. First note, for the sake of this tutorial, our trigger node is a manual trigger, but you can use any trigger you want. Second node, this is a set node, and we named it Set IDs. Here, we prepare our Facebook page ID. Note, your sender ID is different for each Facebook page. It's like having different contact IDs depending on which page you're talking to. Third node, this is a Google Drive node, and we named it Download Audio File. Here, we set our Google Drive credentials. This is the Google account where the file is stored. The resource is set to file, since we are getting a specific file. The operation is set to download. The method is set to from list, since the file is already provided. If your file is not fixed and you plan to use different files, you can use by URL or by ID. Here, you can insert a dynamic expression, allowing you to pass different files each time. If you're curious how, just subscribe, and I'll show it in another tutorial. Fourth node, this is an HTTP request node named Upload Audio. We set the method to post. The URL is a combination of a fixed URL and a dynamic expression, where the page ID is inserted. This typically points to the message attachment's endpoint. Authentication is set to predefined credential type. Credential type is Facebook Graph API, and we select our credential. Send query parameters and send headers are turned off since authentication is already handled. Send body is turned on. When enabled, the body content type appears. We set it to form data. Now for the body parameters. First parameter, type is form data, name is message, open bracket attachment, close bracket, value is audio. This tells Facebook that we are uploading an audio. Second parameter, type is form data, name is message, open bracket attachment, close bracket, open bracket payload, close bracket, open bracket is underscore reusable, close bracket. Value is true. This makes the uploaded file reusable for future messages. Third parameter, type is n8n binary file. Name is file data. Input data field name is data, which is the binary output from the Google Drive node. Fifth node, this is another HTTP request node named Send Audio. We set the method to post. The URL is again a combination of a fixed URL and a dynamic expression. This typically points to the message's endpoint. Authentication is set to predefined credential type using the Facebook Graph API credential. Send query parameters and send headers are turned off. Send body is turned on. The body content type is set to JSON. Inside the JSON body, we define our parameters. The recipient ID is the sender ID, which represents your account in this page conversation. The message contains an attachment. The attachment type is audio, and the payload contains an attachment ID, which points to the audio file we uploaded earlier. And that's how you automatically send a voice message on Messenger using n8n. We triggered the workflow, set the page ID and sender ID, download the audio file from Google Drive, upload it to Facebook as a reusable audio attachment, then send it to Messenger using the attachment ID. That's it. Hey, if you made it all the way to the end, you're actually built different. Seriously, you deserve something for that. So here's the deal. I'm giving you my desktop apps for free. Yeah, these are the same tools I could have easily locked behind a paywall, but nah, I got you. This video took a lot of effort to make, so if you appreciate it, all you need to do is make sure you're subscribed. Check the description below, join our Discord, and claim your apps. And this is just the beginning. I'll be updating these tools based on your suggestions, so you're literally part of building them in our community server. I'll share all the code automation bonus batch scripts to improve your desktop experience. If you're interested in hiring or availing services, we have a ticket section where you can talk with me one-on-one and we'll see if we're a good fit to work together. There are also tons of things you can do there. You can watch my other content, stay updated on my Roblox game development, and ask questions about automation, coding, and AI with the community. You can also hang out, talk about memes, pets, music, play games like Dank Member, or maybe even find someone special, if you know what I mean. I've put a lot of effort into making this community a place where you can have fun, learn, and share. So, if you appreciate the effort, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications for more n8n setup tutorials and workflow magic. This is Midnight User. Have a good one.